And welcome back to Jurassic Art and Customs. Tonight I am doing the Jurassic Park Legacy Collection, John Hammond.
I guarantee it.
And the more I say that, it never gets old or really sinks in that we actually are getting figures like John Hammond and Ray Arnold. So another tip of the hat to Mattel. Now this was initially a Comic-Con exclusive, so that is why the packaging here is a little bit more elaborate. But fortunately, you can get them online just as easily. Not for very cheap, mind you. And if you're a bad collector like me and open up the box, you are rewarded with knowing that they also decorate the inside of the box there too, if you saw that. I thought that was pretty great. And just the whole gimmick, the gates, it's a great aesthetic. And inside the box is another more kind of in-store style package that you've seen the other Legacy Collection human figures in. The detail's great. I didn't customize a thing on the Hammond figure. Now what I did sort of fiddle with is this little hatchery bay with this baby compy here. Or I suppose it could be a raptor if you want. I'm going to turn it into a raptor, but I think that's clearly a compy. Here I am. I'm gonna slice this guy out of here. I like to do it by the top so I can, keep the packaging as intact as possible. So I can just slide it back in there when I'm done customizing it. But just look at that detail. I mean, they have glasses on them. I don't think these ones are removable like the Ian Malcolm one. Thank goodness.
I can tell instantly about people.
Don't get me wrong, it was an interesting thought, but they pop off and get lost, and then you're just stuck with these weird temple holes.
On an island off the coast of Costa Rica.
And the amber cane, they're able to get the tiniest details on the smallest figures. It really does kind of blow my mind. Tons of detail on that too. The accessories they choose to release with these Legacy figures are really fun as well. This year they've released the smaller scale version of Ray Arnold with the circuit breaker, and I really hope they keep doing things like that. But we're here to talk about customs, not business. And as you can see here, I've added some real natural moss from the forests of the Pacific Northwest. And I've detailed the egg and the baby raptor a little more to screen accuracy, of course. And that's really all I needed to do or felt needed to be done with this figure set. Crazy articulation as well as detail. The head is on a ball joint, so it's got, full-on articulation, pretty much. You can really pose him every which way you could imagine.
Really spectacular, spared no expense.
Got 8 or 9 points of articulation, I think. Smallest details everywhere. And it's a softer plastic or maybe a hard rubber. It's not like the figures of the 90s where it was, fairly hard plastic, not very pliable. But these are really top tier figures, I think.
And there's no doubt our attractions will drive kids out of their minds.
You can give his head a full exorcist twist there even if you wish. And the hat is seamed on there to where you can pop it off and kind of resculpt the top of the head if you so wish to custom yourself a hatless Hammond, which I might do if I get another one. But they look great together. So that is my slight custom of the Jurassic Park Legacy Comic-Con John Hammond. I hope you've enjoyed this more in-depth look at this figure and can appreciate the slight little alterations I've added to it. But if you've enjoyed your time here on my channel, don't be shy, hit the subscribe button. Likes are okay, but come back, watch them all.